Morning, everyone, and welcome to Rhymers Will Be Readers for Tuesday, February 8th, 2022. I hope that you're having a wonderful morning so far. I'm just going to fix this for a second. Something just popped up on my screen. Let's see. There we go. There it goes. So hopefully you can still see me. Technology sometimes I don't know, but again, I hope you're having a wonderful morning. And again, welcome to Rhymers Will Be Readers. And let's start with our welcome song. So we clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. With all our friends from early on, we clap and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. With all our friends from early on, we wave and sing hello. I'm going to try to stop my feet. We stomp and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello. With all our friends from early on, we stomp and sing hello. Again, welcome to Tuesday, February 8th. I hope again that you're having a wonderful, wonderful morning. And did you see that there was a little bit of snow that fell last night? I was out early this morning just kind of brushing it off my car, and it was so nice and fluffy and light and very beautiful. You could almost see the little individual flakes, which to me is so amazing and beautiful. So, this week so far, we've been talking about friendships and sharing. And friends are a gift. They're a gift that sometimes we don't even know where they come from. They just pop up in our lives, and they're these beautiful people who give us a lot of laughter and joy and learning. We can learn a lot from our friends, especially if they're different from us. They can see the world in a different way and tell us about the world. We can learn things from our friends like sharing and taking turns. And sometimes that can be hard, but it's a good thing to learn with your friends or with your family. And sometimes your friend can be your family member, your best friend could be your pet dog. Your friend could also be one of your stuffed animals, and you share all your hopes and dreams to your stuffed animal as well. But sometimes our friends are little ones like you are, and then we learn how to take turns from them too. So I thought we could sing some songs that talked a little bit about friends and friendship. The first song I'm going to choose is to the tune of Mary Had a Little Lamb. And I'm going to introduce you to some of my friends. And so here he is. So it goes, will you meet a friend of mine, friend of mine, friend of mine? Will you meet a friend of mine? He's Bruno the Bear. So here's Bruno the Bear. I've had him since I was 8 years old. So I've had him for a really, really long time. So he's a really, really old friend. Let's see, I have another friend. Will you meet a friend of mine, friend of mine, friend of mine? Will you meet a friend of mine? His name is Frankie the Frog. Yes, isn't he cute? He goes hop, 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 and he says, ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Will you meet a friend of mine, friend of mine, friend of mine? Will you meet a friend of mine? It's Sammy the Stegosaurus. Maybe I've introduced Sammy to you before, but he's a dinosaur. So, and his name is Sammy. So that's one way that you can even introduce your friend to another friend. Sometimes we have more than one friend, and it's fun to introduce everybody together, and then you can share in your friendship together as well. The next song I was thinking about that talks a little bit about friendship uses the tune If You're Happy and You Know It. So I thought we could sing If You're Happy and You Know It, and then the different lyrics that I found as well. So if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. So the new lyric that I added to it is if you're friendly. And what does friendly mean? Friendly sometimes means doing something for your friend, like giving them your snack, sharing your snack, taking turns in a game of ball together or in a board game together as well. So it goes, if you're friendly and you know it, clap your hands. If you're friendly and you know it, clap your hands. If you're friendly and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're friendly and you know it, clap your hands. Let's do that again because it has a different word in there as well. So if you're friendly and you know it, clap your hands. If you're friendly and you know it, clap your hands. If you're friendly and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're friendly and you know it, clap your hands. I was also thinking sometimes it's fun to count and learn about numbers and talk about friends at the same time. So you can even count your friends sometimes. And so this is a little bit of a chant or poem that I have here too. So it goes, friends, friends, 1, 2, 3. Friends, friends, 1, 2, 3. You're my friend, you're my friend. Friends, friends, 1, 2, 3. All my friends are here with me. So I could count Bruno, Frankie, and Sammy. So friends, friends, 1, 2, 3. Friends, friends, 1, 2, 3. You're my friend, and you're my friend. Friends, friends, 1, 2, 3. All my friends are here with me. So sometimes that's fun to do and to add your friends in there as well, and count all your different friends too, and include everybody within that as well. So the next song that I was thinking about that describes friends to us is with the tune Row, Row, Row Your Boat. So to help us remember Row, Row, Row Your Boat, I thought we could sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat, and then we could also add the different lyrics as well. So you remember this one. So we'll put on our life jackets. Oh, so we're safe. Click, click. And then we go row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. So that's the tune, and those are the familiar words. Now let's change the words a little bit. So it goes, I'll take off my life jacket. We may not need our life jacket for this one, but it goes, love, love, love your friends, different as they seem, playing, laughing, joking, helping. True friends are like a dream. So that describes a little bit about what friends are like and what you can be like as a friend too. So let's do that again, because again, it's the different words. Love, love, love your friends, different as they seem. Playing, laughing, joking, helping. True friends are like a dream. There, nice, nice. So then you can think about that. You can think about how some of your friends are like that, or you can think about how you're like that with your friends as well. The next song I would like to teach you is very familiar, but the teaching part is I'm going to show you some signs. So these are actual sign language within this song. And so the song is The More We Get Together. So I'll show you the signs and then we'll sing the song together. So it's the sign for more. So we put our fingers on top of our thumbs and we bring them together like this. Can you see? So that's more. And then together, we put our hands in a fist, both our hands in a fist, put our thumbs up, bring our fists together, and we go in a circle and we go together. So that's together, the sign for together. The next sign is for happy. So you take the palms of your hands, bring them to your chest, and you move them up towards your face. And that's the sign for happy. The last sign I would like to show you is for friends. So you take both your index fingers and you hook them together and you go friends. You move it back and forth like that. So friends. So let's sing the song and we'll try to go slow. So it goes, the more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friend is my friend, and my friend is your friend. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. So it's a beautiful song because it talks about being together, and that the more we are together, the happier we are. But let's do that again because maybe you've learned something new with some of the signs. So it goes, the more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friend is my friend, and my friend is your friend. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. So I hope you're able to try out those different signs with that very familiar song at some point during your day or during the week. Sign language is one way we all learn language, and for some people, that's also how they speak. As well as using the signs. But it's a wonderful way. Sometimes you can even across the room, you can go, you're my friend, to one of your friends. So it's almost time to say goodbye for Rhymers Will Be Readers this morning. But I wanted to draw your attention to our virtual village and Keon. We have some upcoming programs this week, such as the parent chat, reading between the lines, make it count, bringing up baby, and let's see if I'm forgetting one. Maybe sing with me is those are the ones that are in my head. But make sure that you check out Keon and register for any of these programs that you can have fun with your parents or with parents with your children, as they're fun interactive programs. The parent chat is something new that we've been doing, where you're able to come and talk with other parents or talk with an early on facilitator if you have questions, or if you just wanted to talk to another adult as well, and just share some of your experiences. And so I was thinking, for a challenge today, what you can do and what you can try to do is, either with a friend or with your family, is you can try to play a game. Play a simple game of catch with a ball, or if not a ball, just a roll up sock, and you can take turns. It's a natural way that we take turns, because we all get a turn with the ball or the rolled up sock, because sometimes that's safer because it's soft, and then we can pass it back and forth. Sometimes if you have more than one person, everybody gets a turn, and that's one way that you can learn about taking turns in a fun way. So it's time to say goodbye. So we clap goodbye like this. We clap goodbye like this. With all our friends from early on, we clap goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. With all our friends from early on, we wave goodbye like this. We stomp goodbye like this. We stomp goodbye like this. With all our friends from early on, we stomp goodbye like this. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we look forward to seeing you next time with Rhymers Will Be Readers, or during one of our virtual programs. Take care.